Hello.
Hello, Serge.
Hello, Mathieu. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine today.
Okay, good. Mikhail, good evening. Can you hear me?
Hello, Sergey. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. How was your day today?
Nothing interesting, like rest day
I see.
without any tasks and aims.
Okay, I see. So you just relaxing today, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay.
What about you?
Saturday usually is a working day for me, so I've been working
Oh, I see.
almost all day.
I see. I see.
Yeah. So
So we have an interesting topic, but we need to have
we need to have some women in our chat.
Yes, really.
I hope some of them will join us a little bit later.
Yes, maybe Mary.
Yeah, I hope somebody will join us. Yeah, because this discussion we will hear just one side. Yeah.
maybe I can try to attract somebody.
Okay, it will be nice of you because yeah, mm, without female, our discussion uh, will be one-sided and will not be so interesting, I think.
Mhm. We can start and maybe wait. Somebody new and see.
Okay, I hope to see not only our regular attendants, but also someone new. It's always good to see new faces. So, what shall we do while we're waiting? What would you like to do? Or maybe you have something to talk about, maybe for 10-15 minutes. And then, if nobody will join us, well, we'll start just a discussion about.
Mhm.
So maybe you have some questions to, or something that you would like to know. Mathieu, do you have any question or anything that you would like to know, or would you like to talk about at the moment? Hello?
Okay.
We lost it. I guess we lost Mathieu, or he cannot hear us.
Uh, so, question about what?
Not just anything, just free. Feel free to ask
Uh,
uh,
I
any
don't
question.
know. Maybe if we can hear from you, maybe some prepared question, and it helps us to understand what about we talk with between men and women and so on.
Okay, so I'll start with introduction. Yeah, that's so. There is people say, or maybe you hear that this saying that men and women are from different planet, right? Or let's say men are. There's even a book. It's called something like "Men from Mars and Women from Venus," which shows us like men and women have different understanding, different way of thinking, and they deal with problems differently. So the aim of today's discussion is to find out are men and women different, or we are the same, or if we are different, then what's our difference? Now let's some examples.
Mary.
Oh.
Mary, hello.
Hello.
Okay, at least you saved the day today. Because you see, just 3 guys.
Mary, as we talk on the last lesson, you need to prepare somebody else. Maybe your.
Yes, I remember. I promised to visit this class, so I do it.
Okay, we have Yaroslava. Hello, Yaroslava.
Oh,
How are you doing?
Great.
I'm not bad, thank you.
Okay. It's good to see new people today. Is it your first time, or you've been already here?
Second time.
Second time. Okay. All right. So can you tell me where are you from, and what do you do? Just a few words.
I'm from Russia, from Yekaterinburg.
Mm-hmm.
I'm work for agricultural company as a HR manager, and I like to travel. I like to listening to music, to reading books, to walking, and some interesting different things.
Okay. Thank you. So we have equal amount of men and women today so far. So our discussion today is men versus women, or we try to find out are we the same or are we different? Yeah, because let's say there is an opinion that men are biologically incapable of letting women light a barbecue. Or, for example, single-tasking men do one thing well at a time. For example, drink a cup of coffee. In the same time, single-tasking women can make breakfast, make the children's sandwiches, organize the window cleaner, phone the office, dress the children, write shopping list, iron a shirt, and feed the cat. So there are some opinions about men and women, and we'll try to discover if that's true or no. So what do you think? Are men and women equal in everything? Mary?
I think and men and women, it's person, and both of them has equal rule, equal right, but in other case it's very different. They has different mind, different behavior, different, maybe you told about multitask, and I think the men and women has maybe little different brain.
Okay, thank you. Matej, what do you think?
About what?
Okay, I'll repeat my question.
About the difference between.
About difference.
Yeah. Are men and women equal in everything, do you think, or no?
It depends. What do you mean
In
when you're talking? If we talk maybe physiologically, yes. Of course, no. We different at all. If you mean in social life, of course, in modern time we haven't any I think any problem. No, it's this problem is maybe from 19th century, yes, but not in our life. We are same, of course, we are same in rights and in social life and in working, everything, of course. Of course, yes.
But what about
For example, maybe several years ago, one woman issued in a court, I mean in Russian court, maybe like Supreme Court, yes, they issued, then she wanted to drive a train. But in Russian Federation, it's forbidden. Women can't drive the train. Yes, and they issued. They wanted to drive a train.
So.
Or they, of course, she wanted to drive a train.
Okay, and did she win the trial?
No.
No.
Court forbidden. How to say? Refuse, yes? Я не знаю, как юридически-то. Отказал.
Denied her request.
Yes.
Denied.
Court denied, yes.
So your example showed that women and men are not equal in everything. There is still discrimination.
Maybe it's not discrimination. It's a special list when women labor is forbidden. I don't remember, but I read, of course, about it many times ago, and it's not discrimination because this list have different working places like how to say Lesorup and other.
Okay, thank you, Matvey, for your examples. Yaroslava, what do you think? Men and women, are we equal in everything?
I don't know this word equal. What does it mean?
Well, this means that we have the same rights, we have the same maybe responsibilities, the same abilities, maybe also. Well, are we the same in our rights, in our abilities, and other things?
Yes, nowadays we are. How to say? We are same. Not. I agree with Matvey.
Okay.
I don't know. I need to. You can ask me some точный вопрос, как сказать?
More direct question.
Yeah, it's difficult to speak about men and women.
In general.
What is the difference between the logic? It's the most interesting question for me.
Men and yeah, I think men and women think different.
Because, I see a lot of situation when these problems on the first place. I mean, the men and women see the situation from their own view.
From different point of view, from different angle.
Yeah. And it make like a little problem.
What do you think about? There are many feminist actions right now, feminist groups which fight for equality, for women rights. What do you think about that, Maria? Do you support such actions, or you stay neutral, or?
I think there's a group of people not understand word female. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Or
because in psychological point of view, it's women role, and for childhood, we adaptation for our social rule. If it's women, she adapted. She want to be like her mother, something like that. If it's men, he adapted for social equipment. Yes. Среда.
Environment.
Yeah. So I think a female role, it's maybe so female must be kind, soft, and maybe politely understandable, and not fight with men, and to I don't know. Maybe women must to find approach for men, but not maybe to begin dispute or something like that.
Okay. Yaroslav, what do you think about like feminist actions groups? Do you support them, or you think you agree with Mary?
It's hard to say what they want, because I hear about some of action, but what they want, I don't know.
Well, they want the same rights, equal rights for women. Like they want women to be take good places, maybe be politicians, women be maybe governors, or as let's say Matvey say, women like that woman wanted to be a trained driver. She wanted to conduct a train conductor. So.
But nowadays, women like men. They can everything. They can do everything like men, and I don't know. It's
maybe only in Arabic country women have.
Yes. Yes.
But
Okay.
I think it's not very important for this people because of religion question. It's another kind of situation. But you know, I just remember about the situation in Europe when maybe they want to have a quote for women to the board members of the company. Yeah? And they have a special quotation like 30. It's rise year by year. It's like in the 2000, I don't know, 10 year, you need to have 10% of women in the board members of big company, and rise year by year. And now I don't know, maybe it's 30 or 40%.
Okay.
But for me, it's like not it's not natural because it's like a rule or law, and because of that, you need to find a woman and attract her. Something not natural, not.
Okay, so do you think that men can do women's job or women can do men's job? Let's say, Mikhail, can men do women's job in your opinion?
Which one? Because it's hard for me to imagine a work which can do only women. I know one of them, but it's not. It's like a joke.
Okay, well, let's say normally there's the opinion that completely women's job, let's say, raise children. Do you think men can do this?
It depends on situation, and if you want, you can do all job what you want. Yes, and we haven't this how to say разделение.
Division or separation.
Separation, yeah. I don't see. I see, every time I think the person can maybe find or choose and do what they want. Or what he wants.
Okay, Matvey, can you do women's job?
What do you mean about women's job?
Well,
Wash.
Cook.
No. Yes, of course I can. Why not?
Work in the kindergarten, yeah.
Well, maybe work with little children. I don't know what else is considered as women's job. Maybe sew clothes or cook a good meal.
No, I hope I cook good meal because I don't want to be hungry. Yes, but if you about sewing, no, of course I don't sew, and I don't how to say, I don't embroider. Yes.
And what?
Ну как вышивка-то этим, конечно, я не занимаюсь.
Ага, okay.
But no, I know. In my city, I know one man who, how to say, вышивает, embroidering, yes, embroiders.
I think so. Or do the sewings. He sews clothes. Okay. Thank you. Maria, do you think women can do men's job?
I think it depends on job. I have such situation when I looking for job, and in the company, women said that I can work in this company because I'm not man. So it's little not good. I don't know how to say, but I think it's my specialty. I'm an engineer, so I think this work women can do. But as for me, I don't want to do maybe some hard man works. So if I need to do something like that, I call somebody to help me. But I think men can do much women's work. It depends of ability, of wishes.
I see. Okay, Yaroslava, can you do men's job? And up to what point, if you think?
Yaroslava?
Hello?
Oh, could you repeat? I didn't hear you.
Okay, so I say, could you do men's job or men's work, and if you can, up to what point? What?
I can do men's work, yes. Sometimes I do something with my car. and when I need to change by myself,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, something when you need to fix or change something in your car.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I can how to say, I'm found some men's work without help,
Mm-hmm.
without some help.
Mm-hmm.
But I consider that woman should be a woman
Mm-hmm.
and do everything for house, for home, or for children, or I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not good or beautiful when a woman try to do some man's work. It's not. It looks like I don't know, not like stupid, something stupid for me.
Yeah, I see. So it seems like here you're ready to do some man's job, right? But up to a certain point, yeah. And hard work
Yes.
is more for men, not for women. Yeah? Because if you
Mhm.
remember in Soviet Union, there were women. Well, they still exist now. Who used to do very hard work, with big hammers, building railroads, working mines, because they want to be equal with men. They want to do the same. Yeah, but I think
Mhm.
you need to be balanced in this. Yeah, well, you can do some work, but you don't have skills. Yeah, women weren't designed to do hard work. We are made differently for different purposes. Yeah. Men are more like for providing, and women is for taking care and support men in the work. Okay. Yeah, Mikhail, you want to add?
What about the salary? As I said before, we have a difference between the salaries of between men and women. Yes,
Mhm.
women take or how to say get lower salary, maybe on the 15% than men.
Mhm.
What do
Another
you think about this?
yeah, I think it's not right. I think it's discrimination because you see, if we do the same work and just because I'm a man and there's a woman, it's not fair. And I think girls will agree with me. Yeah. Again, this is another example that we are not equal. There is still discrimination between men and women. Well, and I hope this discrimination will be solved one day. But who do you think worries more, men or women, Maria?
Uh,
Could you
could you
repeat?
repeat, please?
Uh-huh. I say, who worries the most, men or women?
About gerund role?
Sorry?
About gerund role?
No, worries. What is the worries?
Worries, anxieties. Who has more anxieties?
Who more worry?
Worries
Yeah.
the most? Yeah.
Uh,
Men or women?
I think man. Because they always talk about it more than women. Women only, I don't know, hear this story about blonde, about women, and I don't know, like joking, but men always talk about it, and maybe sometimes say something funny about it, what they think funny.
Okay. Matvey, what about you? What do you think? Who worries most, men or women?
Who? Sorry, who was who?
Warriors.
Who worries? Yeah, more the most, men or women? Because let's say women are known as more emotional, being more emotional than men. But you think who has more, or in other words, who has more anxieties, men or women?
Maybe man. I don't know.
Okay, you're not sure.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yaroslava, what do you think? Who worries the most, men or women?
I think men.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have because they have to be more how to say сильнее, stronger, and they have a lot of work. They have a lot of problems with bosses, and they have ответственность.
Responsibilities, yeah.
Responsibility, yes, responsibility, как перед семьей.
Yeah, family responsibilities, yeah.
Family responsibility, and I have to say that all clever men, they understand that they have to work hard and for good living for their families and for their future. Of course, if it's clever and wise man.
Thank you. Mikhail, what would you say?
Maybe I agree. I don't know. It's interesting question. Maybe we need to think.
All right.
Because it's hard to say. I know about myself, yes, but it's hard to say about another person. As I see, sometimes a lot of people haven't responsibility at all, and it's hard to understand. Maybe it's maybe in the field of work this situation happened, but in the family they have another meaning, or it's the same. This is a question.
Okay. Thank you. Maria, what makes you respect a man? Like what kind of man would you respect?
I think man must be strong, must be smart, and man must be a man of his word.
A master of you mean, yeah?
Yes.
A master of his word. Okay.
And I think truth. It's more important.
Truthful, yeah.
Yes.
Yaroslava, what makes you respect a man? Yaroslava, can you hear?
Could you repeat? I didn't hear a question.
Okay, all right. What makes you respect a man? Or do you understand the question?
Yes. Качество, да?
Yeah,
которую
qualities. Yeah.
Well,
You say. Mhm.
of course, it's responsibility
Mhm. To be
and
responsible. Mhm.
be responsible, yes, and how to say, uh, mm, he he's clever.
Mhm.
How
Okay.
to say it correct? Clever.
Yeah, he should be clever. Yeah, or smart.
Should be clever. He should be strong. He should be beautiful, of course,
You mean handsome?
and
Uh,
handsome.
yeah, because
Yes, handsome,
beautiful.
attractive, maybe.
Mhm.
Yes, it's same. Attractive, handsome, and he should be uh, not sportsman, but active person.
Mhm.
Active person, and he should know everything for for uh, for life, maybe, or how to do life maybe easy or interesting for him, for his uh, I don't know, his family,
Mhm.
relatives, or something.
Mhm.
Yes.
It's a high-level request. It's
Well,
What?
it's a very high-level request. Maybe do you see such person in your life?
It's my father.
Oh,
Yes, I know this person, and it's my father because maybe I'm talking about these qualities.
mhm.
now
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, so guys, make notes.
yeah.
You see, if you want to get girls' respect, make a list of of things, of qualities.
First of all, you need to ask about his fathers. Yeah, qualities and something like that. Yeah, and after that you need to repeat all of them.
Okay, now my question is for guys. What makes a respective woman? Yeah, which qualities does she need to have, Matvey?
Hmm. She should be, of course, maybe beautiful,
Uh-huh.
maybe interesting person. Yes, not
Okay.
not maybe she shouldn't know all of all in the world. Yes, but interesting person. I mean, she should know what maybe how to say чем-то заинтересоваться.
She might have interests in her
Yes,
life, right?
yes, да. Yes, she have interest in the life, and of course maybe to love children. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
how to say to be how to say
Feminine.
быть женственной,
Be
быть женственной.
feminine. Yeah, feminine.
Feminine appeal, yes? Feminine appeal.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes, she should be feminine appeal. Yes, and I like when women interested interested how to
Mm-hmm.
say
Yeah,
интересует машины interested cars yes
in cars. Interested in
and
cars.
yes in cars maybe because I know this woman and something else I think.
Okay. Thank you, Mikhail. Respected woman. Who is she?
Uh, it's interesting question. Okay, I should. ask. I think it's the same situation, like
He must be strong, yes.
and maybe we can add something like it's like easy talking. Yes, if it's easy talking person, not a stupid, it's better. Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of, I see a lot of example such not because the main reason it's not interesting to have some relation or speak with.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to talk. Yeah. Because physical beauty will fade away sooner or later, and if you have nothing to talk about, it would be difficult. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Who do you think spend more money, men or women? Maria.
I think women.
Women. Okay.
I use my example, so I sure.
Are you a big shopper?
Not big, but most the clothes men.
I see. Yaroslav, do you think women spend more money than men, or no?
It depends on who is that person. If it's a rich man, of course he spend a lot of money for his style, for his suits and watches, fragrances or something. If it's easy person like
you mean ordinary person?
Ordinary, yes, ordinary person. I think it's of course girls because they want to buy everything every time and day and night. But I was this girl 2 or 3 years ago when I wanted to buy everything, and now I'm changed. Yes, I'm changed.
I have changed.
I have changed. Yes, and I prefer to save my money for traveling, for education, for something for which help me in my future, maybe. Yes.
Yeah, something more useful than just.
Yeah. Yes.
So you were a shopaholic, huh?
Yes, I was.
Okay, thank you.
Why do you think it's happened? I mean, these changes. It's close with age or what?
Yes, with age and with how to say with my life experience, maybe. When I started to travel, I met some interesting person with I spoke with them, and maybe I made some right decision about some things which I don't want to buy or use, or it's not how to say, it's not need to me, maybe
Not important.
not important, not so important as for me. Yeah.
Yeah, so you see the good association help you to make wise decision and good change in your life. Okay, thank you for your experience. Matvey, what do you think? Men spend more money or women?
Maybe it depends on who is this women or man. Maybe if they have big income, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Of course they can spend money, spend a lot of money. But if they have ordinary salary, I mean middle yes salary,
Mm-hmm.
of course they spend maybe more or less of money. Yes, how to say?
Less money. Mm-hmm.
Less money, yes, because I don't. Maybe it depends on person, yes, because sometimes we have how to say shopaholic, я не знаю.
Yes, shopaholics. Yes.
Shopaholic, yes. But it's interesting question maybe because what is shopaholic? Yes,
Well,
maybe if
mm-hmm.
who is shopaholic?
Well, a person
I don't
who
know. No, I understand, but
okay.
in every cases, yes, it's interesting. I don't know.
Okay. Okay. There was maybe there still is a mentality that men should make money and the woman should stay home. Well, do you agree with this mentality, or do you think women also should work? Yaroslav.
Could you repeat? Women also should work?
Yeah, should women work or stay, or they have to stay at home?
Oh, of course not. It's not okay for human for men or for women. It's not okay because you can start to be you can start to feel yourself bad and alone or something else, and you should go. You have to speak with somebody. You have to do something every day with another people maybe, and it's very important for your развитие.
Yeah, for your development.
Development, yes, yes, and that's my opinion.
Thank you. Mary, if let's say you'd have lots of money and you wouldn't have to work, would you still go to work, or you'd prefer stay home?
I don't know. It depends on work. I want to work when if it's interesting. I согласна. Hello.
Agree. I agree.
I agree for very little salary, but I want what this will be interesting for me. So I think it's good. It's not depend on money. Sometimes I think people who has many money don't
a lot of
money spent few than people who didn't have money. It's like a rule in our life, and I see it every day. So I think it's not depends on money, work you or not.
So you would still, if I understand you correctly, you would still find something to some kind of work, not for money, but just for your personal pleasure, for your enjoyment, right?
Yes.
It's like not real, like lie, because
Why?
you can just imagine if you need to work every day and wake up I don't know at 6 o'clock at 6 a.m. and go to work and sit in this work all day, and I don't know why.
But if
And
it interesting for me.
what?
If it interesting for me.
But what is a work which are interesting? Maybe it's not a work. Which one should be interesting? I don't know.
For me?
Yeah.
I want to be engineer. It's interesting for me. Real, it's my specialty, but I can't find work for this specialty now because we have crisis. Yes.
Crisis, yeah.
I can allow to myself don't go into work for the rest of my life. But I want to find a work.
I don't know. Maybe it's changes like Yaroslava say. When you start to work, you can you will have another opinion.
Maybe.
About this. Maybe it's changes.
Well, there is one man, I don't remember who said, it's like, find work that you like doing, and you will never have to work, which means that if you love doing something, then it's not really a work for you.
Like
you turn your work to your hobby, or your hobby to your work. Yeah. So.
If you are engineer, you can do something. I don't know, to invent something. Yes, but if you can do it, maybe it's not your.
But why I can't do it?
What?
Why I can't do it?
I don't know. It's hard to say for me. Maybe I mean, if you can do something, you can do it without any work, but like for yourself, yes. And after that, you can maybe show this work to people which work. I don't know. In the place where you want to work, yes, and show this work or papers, I don't know how to name it, and they say something like, okay, we see you are really engineer, very good engineer, yeah, and we can how to say hire you.
It's little difficult because I have little other direction. I can work without big production. You understand? Without big production, I drawing for myself, but it's not my direction, real my direction. Understand?
Okay, so you want to design something big, right? You're specialized in engineer and
I'm engineer technologist. I don't know how to say.
Technologist, right?
Technologist, yes.
Technologist. I see. Okay, Matvey, do you think women should go to work or they should stay home?
In general, I think yes. Maybe maybe she should go to the work. I don't, yes, in general, yes, of course. But if we have small children, yes, not only until 3 years, but maybe more than 3 years, of course. I think women not should, but maybe sometimes must be with children.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Thanks. So you more like you have this mentality, like old school mentality, right? You don't mind a woman working, but if the circumstances will change, you would prefer for her to stay home. Okay. Who do you think is better driver, men or women? Yaroslava.
Better.
Yes. Who is better driver?
In general, I think it's of course men.
Mm-hmm.
But nowadays, I always see how to say another situation.
23.
Another situation. It's my PC. Another situation when girls are driving better than men.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it happens and what kind of reasons about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I notice this every day.
I see.
And I think I drive more better than a lot of guys in my city because they cannot park.
They cannot park.
Park their. They cannot park their cars, and they don't think about another drivers, and they can left their car. Yes, left.
They can leave. They can leave their car.
In the wrong place.
In the wrong place, yeah.
Yes, and.
But Yaroslav, what about the video on YouTube? It's
it was yes.
Not a man.
Not only men, of course. And sometimes when I drive fast, when I late for some meeting, when I drive and see some how to say, some непонятную situation.
Yeah, some unknown situation, right? Or
unknown situation, and I try to look out from a window and to see who this person in next car, and I see the girl, and every time I try to keep calm. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, because they can do some stupid things on the road, dangerous things maybe.
I see. Are you a careful driver, Yaroslava?
Yes,
Or
I'm a good driver. Yes.
You're not this mad driver who just like, or you don't do such things like putting the makeup in your car while you're driving, or drinking.
No.
No such things. Because some women do, or maybe drink coffee while you're driving, or yeah. I've seen that there was maybe you've seen also Mr. Bean. There is a comedy shows about Mr. Bean, and there was one episode when he was running late, and if you've seen it, he was brushing his teeth while he's driving, then change his
Yes,
changes
yes,
underwear, and so on. Yeah. So okay, Matvey, do you think women or men are better drivers?
Yes, yes, I agree with Yaroslava. Yes, I think that sometimes, not always, but sometimes women, of course, it's depend on women, yes, of course, but more how to say, more accurate, yes,
More careful.
more careful, yes, sometimes. But man is good drivers too. Of course, it's depend on men because I know my friends who с ними страшно ездить.
Yeah, it's scary. Yeah, I know some guys who like
Really, страшно ездить с людьми, потому что как бы
they're speeding.
I want leave, I want to leave.
Yeah. 10 minutes of fear and you are at work.
Yes,
I know such people. I've been in situations
как
like
бы
this.
it's really so на самом деле так.
Okay.
And can I say a lot of men can how to say they can sit to drive with alcohol.
Without, yeah.
Yes, not girls, just men, and I don't know why. It's statistica.
It's statistic, yeah. And very sad statistic. And then we have lots of car accidents.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have a lot more questions about men and women prepared. That we're running out of time. Maybe
the last one, maybe the most interesting question.
the most interesting. Okay.
What is the most interesting question about men and women?
Let me check.
Like a final of the lesson, and it's interesting to hear something from you. Or maybe Yaroslava have a question and help you.
Well, maybe, or what do you think about this opinion? Girls usually mature more quickly than boys. Do you agree with this statement that girls are more mature? Maria.
If we talk about girls, I think yes, but if we talk about women, I think no.
Or who get mature more quickly? You think girls?
In the childhood, yes. Girls every time more quickly and more fast developing.
They develop faster
than boys, but it's happiness for one for I don't know how to say определенный.
Well, for a certain
period. But after this period, I think it's equal development.
Okay, Yaroslava, do you agree?
Faster or what?
Yeah, that girl become mature faster than boys.
Oh, it's a difficult question because I don't know. And some girls, some boys I don't know. It depends on situation, and it depends on people who окружают.
From your surrounding, yeah.
Around, yes, yes, and I saw a lot of different people and men and women who who made все наоборот. Мужчина как женщина, женщина как мужчина.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
You know, vice versa.
Vice versa, yes.
I see. Okay. Mikhail, man's opinion, who is more mature? More mature women or men, boys or girls?
It's hard to say. Maybe I agree with Mary. It's something like it depends on the period of life, yeah, and we can see the short period. Maybe we can choose the 20 years period. Yes, it's the same speed of how to say development.
Yeah, the same level of development.
Maybe in the first 20 years it's for women have a faster development, but on the others we can see maybe it's opposite situation. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And Mathieu, your opinion about maturity? Who is more mature?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Okay, who you think is more mature, or who become more mature faster, men or women?
Maybe women. I don't know. But no, I read it's common information that women how to say become mature later, or no?
Faster.
Yes, faster. But I don't.
I see.
So I have a nice niece, yes, племянница.
A niece, yes, I have a niece.
And she is 1 year old. I think she faster than I am. So very quickly when children were young, they very quickly, and go I think more quickly in 1-2 years.
Okay. Well, guys, unfortunately, we have to finish.
Always a limit. Always a limit.
Sorry?
I say always a limit of time. More than or less.
Yeah, well, I would like to discuss more, but it's for maybe some of you it's late hours already. Maybe we can continue when make a second part 2 of the discussion, and we continue this in some of next lessons. I hope you enjoyed this conversation and it was interesting and useful for you.
Yeah.
So
thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I hope to see you next Saturday at the same time, at the same place, and we'll have a lot of things to talk about. Then good night for all of you. Yeah.
Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
You're welcome.
Bye bye.
Bye.